In today's video, I will be showing you how to counter every single common card, from skeletons all the way to royal recruits. I'm going to start with the normal troops. So I'm going to start with royal recruits. The royal recruits, they're automatically split, and they're mostly used on defense. Usually you can counter it with something like skeleton army, bats, firecracker. But since they're used on both sides, a combination with like skeleton with like firecrackers on one side, bats on the other side, is probably the best way to end up countering both sides. E-barbs. Skeleton army is a good way to stop them. You can counter them. It's a really hard card to counter, to say the least. You can go with baby dragon, try to get splash damage. Bowler. Bowler. That's a good card to counter it. Executioner, you can use to counter it. Since this is something that you're supposed to do cheaper, you can always do Mega Knight, and they try to get a really good counter push. A bomb tower works pretty well too. And that is how you counter e-barbs. Royal Giant. Royal Giant can be countered with Skeleton Army, but a lot of times it's paired with a log to counter or zap. So you can always do Skeleton Army, and then you can do something that deals like you can do something that's also like a splash card. So you can do like Goblin Gang. That's still gonna allow a couple hits. So what I like to do is something like a P.E.K.K.A. to counter it. But not all decks have P.E.K.K.A. Like this one, you would want to do like Bomb Tower, Skeleton Army, and then probably Bats. But that's an expensive thing. So probably just Skeleton Army and then Bats. Barbarians. This can be countered with Fireball. Really any other big spell. Mega Knight, Valkyrie, Skeleton Army is okay at defending it. Fire Spirit. Okay. And Midnight Horde, Fireball, Arrows, Firecracker are all really good cheap counters. Rascals. Rascals are a very good thing. Very good card, I mean. And a lot of times you'll do something like maybe a Mega Knight or something to take out the things behind it. Or sometimes you'll go something like Skeleton Army to take, and then Skeleton Army, yeah, very good. Bomb Tower 2 is pretty good. Don't play like something like a Firecracker on it. It's very, very bad. Skeleton Dragons. Now, Skeleton Dragons are okay cards. I'm pretty sure it does survive arrows. I can check. Yeah, it survives arrows. Something like Fireball will take it out. Firecracker will take it out. Really, almost any other things that counter normal air cards will counter Skeleton Dragons. Next. Cannon is also building, so I don't know why it's in. Okay, Skeleton Barrel. This can be countered with Log after it hits a thing. Or, in like my deck, I use Bomb Tower. And you can also use Bomber. Or you can use Firecrackers. It will take it out early so that it gets no tower damage at all. Or you can do Valkyrie. It's pretty good too. Next. Goblin Gang. Log counters this really well. But a lot of times it's used in bait decks, so Log usually isn't the best option. So you can do something like bomb tower or fire spirit as well, or even Valkyrie and then get a counter push. Next up is going to be minions. Minions can be countered with arrows. I don't think snowball kills it, so I wouldn't use snowball. Yeah, it doesn't. Firecrackers, well, countering archers is relatively easy. You can do zap, and the tower will definitely finish them both off. It doesn't kill it, but zap should finish the tower off. You can do arrows. Arrows instantly kill it. Even lower level. Giant snowball. That also will kill it. Really, any type of spell can really destroy it. Obviously, you could do anything like mini P.E.K.K.A, wizard, bar barrel. I'd say bar barrel is probably your best option. It doesn't kill it in one hit, but it does. The barbarian will definitely finish them both off. So, let's say barbarian barrel is probably your best option to counter it. I guess you could do something like a princess far away and look like two-shot him. Okay. Knight. Now, knight is countered fairly simply. You can do skeletons, and your tower can get some damage. Cannon. You can kite it with an ice golem. You can do minion horde or minions, or I like to do bats. You can also use firecracker or bomb tower or skeleton army. Now, snowball. Snowball's a spell, so just so you know, guys, we are not covering spells in this video because you can't counter spell unless we were doing some magic, something with tornado. It's not possible. Spear goblins. You can use log against these. Spear goblins actually die to zap. Unlike goblins, these actually die to zap. Yeah, they die to zap. Even if they were equal level. Goblins, same level, do not die to zap. Okay. Or you can use something like a fire spirit. Or ice spirit. Look counter it. A bomber is about the same way. Bomber does not die to log, though. Or zap. It's a little bit more tanky. And it's often used behind something. So really you want to stop it when it's done with something. I would do something that can tank a few bomber hits and can kill it. And then kill whatever tank they're using. Goblins. They're basically killed the same way as this, except you can't kill them with zap. All the spirits, you can just use something to tank the spirit. Skeletons. Now the only way to stop skeletons is with a rocket. Yeah. If you don't do that, Larry and his army are going to destroy your tower. Gotta be worried about that. And that's it for the video. Tomorrow, or in a couple days, I'll be releasing rares. And then I'll be doing epics, which I'm sure you guys will really enjoy. Okay, that's it. Have a nice day, and hope you have success pushing.